MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Falcons and the Roadrunners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Terrence Hill starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Ready now, Bart Flash. He will lead this one off today. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Johnson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
That is third.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bruce Sanders is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Ellis, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days. Into the box now, John Joyner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home, this would be huge for this team.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. John Joyner sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a flare out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was up angle changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Lee Johnson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. They are just teeing off on him right now, and even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in now, Robert Andrews, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A bouncer to the left side, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Into the box, Bo Sanders. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Murphy is there, 1 away. Striding in, Ellis Means. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now to the plate, John O'Neill. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sellers at third with 2 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Into the box, Jason Murphy. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Murphy is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, John Joyner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brent Hughes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Steve Rice is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hughes will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Ready for another chance? Mark Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive, base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
At the plate now, Kevin Root. Well hit to right, but foul. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Bruce Sanders, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he'll dive back in safely. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 3-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. A runner on first with 2 away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Riding into the box, Brooks McCabe. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Clay Williams is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Williams.
One 0 count. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Standing in now, Tony Rossi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Rossi, an Ohio native. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the ground to third. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, the left fielder, Lee Johnson.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Lee Johnson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Jacob Sellers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now back, second baseman, Sanders.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Now at the plate, Bo Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Ellis Means.
Standing in, Ellis Means comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a throw over to first. The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
To the plate now, John O'Neill, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set with the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runners are at first and third, one away. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Steve Rice, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Bart Flash, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Roadrunners are out on top, 5-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Magruder.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Robert Andrews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And he fouled fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So now to the plate, David Trinfel. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Two-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 00.
Digging in now, Jason Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, John Joyner.
Ready for another shot now, John Joyner. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Popped up, Bellamy over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Roadrunners are out in front here, 5-2. Into the box now, Kevin Root. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kevin Root.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in once again, Bruce Sanders. First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the letters 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready once again, Jeffrey Bellamy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brent Hughes. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 2, Brooks McKay.
Riding in once again, Brooks McKay, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Tony Rossi.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Rossi. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jacob Sellers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, action pass.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
The 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Johnson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Xanadu.
Now at the plate, Bo Sanders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Ellis Means. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lee Johnson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lee Johnson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Count. Here it is. Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Tom Magruder will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 pitch, and right into the shift, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Andrews. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Standing in now, David Trinfel, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and 0 now. Jason Murphy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Jason Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, John Joyner.
Into the box, John Joyner standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something he could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Brent Hughes. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th, and it's now a 9-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, John O'Neill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now batting, Steve Rice. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. McKay in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 8. Black.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Bart Flash. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brooks McKay. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there's one away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Tony Rossi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he popped him up. Sanders is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back, left fielder, Lee Johnson.
Coming to the plate now, Lee Johnson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
0-1 the count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Kevin Root. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Joyner has a play. 1 away. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So striding forward now, Bruce Sanders, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. McKay has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
So stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hughes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Magruder. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The Falcons came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Robert Andrews is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third base.
So striding in, David Trimble. A couple of walks for him thus far. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Xavier Carter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in, Jacob Sellers starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Hughes is there, two gone. Striding forward now is the DH, John O'Neill. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Scorched to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Roadrunners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Terrence Hill.